Taking care of our mental health is just so important, but we know that it can often just be too expensive for so many people to access. But there are some affordable counseling services out there for you right now, right here in Oklahoma. So joining me now is the Oklahoma Christian Marriage and Family Therapy Program Director, Dr. Kelly Roberts, and MFT student, Amy Cowdrey. Ladies, welcome in. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
This is such an important topic. We were just talking a little bit off camera. I'm so excited to dive into this to make sure our viewers know what is available. So, Dr. Roberts, let's start with you first.
Okay.
Give me kind of an overview here of the program itself.
Sure. So we've been thinking about this program for a very long time, but the timing is right now. And so this past year, we rolled out the Marriage and Family Therapy Clinical Training Program. It's part of a broader array of master's degrees in human sciences. And so after the first semester, lots of work, the students step into their clinical component. And just as they were ready to step in, we opened the doors and finished our training clinic, and it's ready. We're actually having the ribbon cutting today, and
cool.
We've been seeing patients in there since the last week in January. So
Wow, okay, so a couple months in. And
Yeah.
Amy, what drew you to this program?
I've always been really interested in marriage and family therapy. I have a background working in foster care, and I actually just adopted my son from foster care as well.
Oh my goodness,
So,
wonderful.
Yeah. So just working in that capacity, I feel like I saw a lot of need for more providers and more therapists. So I was really interested, and once OC started this program, as soon as I heard about it, it was something that I had considered for a while, but I just knew I was like, the timing's right, and I was really excited. I had heard great things about Dr. Roberts, and she has led us beautifully. So she is an amazing mentor and supervisor for us.
Oh, so wonderful to hear. Timing is everything, as you said too, Dr. Roberts. Okay, so let's just get into why this is so important. Walk me through like the logistics of how you're trying to keep this affordable for people.
So the important thing I think for everyone to know about training behavioral health services is that they don't just get a therapist who is clinically ready. They get the therapist who's clinically ready, they get the supervisor on staff, they get team members who are doing research to help all of the best services happen every single week. We supervise cases sometimes twice before they see the next one, and so you really get like 3-for-1 value. And not only that, you get the cutting edge research that you would within the auspices of a training program. And so I think that the safety, the security, the excellence, research even shows that students actually get equal or better outcomes than therapists who have been in the field for 20 years. So we're really excited, and we feel very happy about the level of care that they're delivering right now.
How will costs be determined?
So it's a sliding scale, and there are 3 levels. The lowest level is only $25 for a session. The middle level is $50, and the highest level is $75. And so the highest level is only half of what the going rate for a standard hour of care would be. And so you can see that even for preventative work or something that you've been thinking about but delaying care for, it actually is affordable.
And Amy, just as we wrap up here, just 30 seconds, tell me why someone who might be hesitant to have tried counseling or therapy in the past, why do you think that they should take that step?
I think it's something that not everyone wants to jump into. I think there's always been a stigma, but I think that stigma is decreasing, and it's always great to work on bettering yourself and challenging yourself, and so I think this is a great opportunity to do that.
I think it's a great place to start. I really do. And we'll post all of the information for our viewers to find out on our website. You know where that is, in the As Seen On section of KOCO.com. Thank you guys so much for coming on today. So important. We appreciate all the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Very
Okay,
much.
everyone, we're back after this break. Stick around.